Okay, you guys were continuing from where we left off.
If I'm honest,
Oop,
I wish I had something to look.
I sent you.
I was trapped on the grand staircase once. Every time I tried to step off, it moved again. Still haven't lived that down.
To me about humiliation. Let me a bit of flesh.
When Howin said draw a thestral,
Every time I get on here, I forget how to play. Oh my god.
draw it next to a dead body.
Someone says you have eyes like a demigod. Compliment?
I dropped
Lumos.
into balls and divination.
What's wrong? Shit.
Shattered everywhere.
God damn
I
it.
was mortified. I realized that the rest of the night seemed much calmer than I expected. Not ideal.
Reparo.
Wanted to have a sing-song.
I haven't been
God
feeling
damn it.
myself at all. I swear someone put Glumbumble treacle in my tea.
The sorting house took ages to sort that poor firstling from Upper Hogwarts. Couldn't find a strong enough trait, is my guess. How awful.
I didn't mean to throw that out. Yeah, I forgot how to.
Have you ever
Revelio.
Oh, there we go.
obviously
I want to play Quidditch professionally.
I think that would be down.
Okay. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Okay, we're gonna go do our assignment. By the professor. It should be already mapped out. But it don't look like it's mapped out.
Forward on that broom, just right. You can get an incredible.
I promise you, more teachers look at you as books. I swear it's true.
There's simply too much information, if you ask me. Sure.
Expelliarmus.
Next thing you know, Buggles.
Nothing.
Incendio.
Of course, there's something to say ourselves keeping high whilst learning.
I wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section of the library. What would happen if you...
Why are they not marking my shit? That's piss me off. Okay,
She's not depressed in the least. Who said I'd find it impressive?
bro, my mom's stuff not what you call them.
What am I going to talk? No one.
This is where I'm supposed to be going though. Is a question. This looks closer. It's downstairs.
My help me?
Oh,
Over here.
well, it's nighttime.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course.
Yeah, bro.
Scribbler tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oh my god, this you know where all the hideouts
This way.
at.
If
the way, my
only a
friend.
new student were to help me with.
There's a secret passage just here.
She
It's
always
well
digging for shit.
disguised.
Ooh. What you trying to do? Sound like some. Mm-mm. Fancy. We're gonna go in one at a time.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Where is
We
it?
used to play gobstones here all the time.
Oh, I was
With
over
my
here.
sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to
I got you,
sneak in
bro.
here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous.
I got you.
He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Bet.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Hey, check.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yep.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft.
I think this is the one. Let's see. Yeah, this should be one.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Nice work.
Oh, yeah.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
Cause I get tired of trying to
I
throw
think I've
these
got it.
stink motherfuckers at these trolls and shit, and they a little
Well done.
whooping my ass.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's
Oh, that's
something
Slytherin.
about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Or I feel like
Well,
I
meeting a
should've
new
picked
student will be
one
precisely what she needs.
with
I shall look
more,
forward to it.
Cheers. By the way,
What do you call it?
what was it you couldn't
More
discuss
magic.
out in the hall earlier?
I'm
Wishful.
not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Bit. I want to tell you, bro, but I'm not ready to tell you.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
No.
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Pump.
Some kind soul help me?
I'll help you another time. Let's go. I got a lot of people to help down there.
In my blood.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Fuck out my way. Damn, made me run into the fucking devil. Pump. Move. I'll take that. I have to remember what these spells be doing. It's probably hard being a wizard. Y'all used to watch Wizards of Waverly Place when Alex didn't know none of them spells except certain ones. That's me.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Yes, we
After
shall.
you, Professor.
I'm not going to that motherfucker for real. That motherfucker just appeared out of nowhere. Get your ass first.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Get rid of that. Oops, I put the wrong button. Why do they look like gas?
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Can I make a
Where
person
in
disappear?
Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, she's talking about the whatchamacallit. Cause she ain't talking to me. Bald-headed ass. dirty bit. Don't drink out of that. Wait. Will it stop? Eventually. Bro, can you stop? Oh. Supposed to be getting up here. Go, go, go. Whee. That's it? Oh no.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Ugh, dirty.
An intruder! Stop them!
Slap her.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Oh boy. Trim them bushes. Oh, these are pretty. The more I go in here, the more it's kind of getting creepy.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
It was one of them Phoenix.
Was that a golden snitch?
I mean, snitch.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Shut the fuck up. That's why he's stuck in the painting. And a stupid ass pose. Hi. Hi. That's what it's giving. Can I go through there?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
own shit. Oh, look at him. So
Yikes,
tiny.
careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Hey.
The room will do the rest.
I wish I had a real room like this. I do. It's called meditation. The fuck? Yes, let's clutter. Thank you.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Why am I getting so excited? Review the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
This just made me so happy.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
I'm learning so many spells today.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Clutch. Okay, what's this again? Okay, identification gear. I could put something else over here. Can I move them around though, is the question. I guess we're gonna find out. I need something for potions too. Wait. Guess we're gonna start on these. Wait. Yes, I need some more of these. What's this? Hey, I got my own station. I'm so happy. How do I make that potion though? Here's the question. Okay, I already got one of these. It's just like my own little space. I need one of these places. I mean, need one of these. But what's the... I'll just put this here. I don't know so much about the this one.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you.
Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student.
We always need a
Deke
person
has
like
had a
that.
good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Oh, I will.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I mean, I don't need this chair. I can't sit in a bit, so this mirror dirty, so we can.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I thought I finished it, but okay.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Yeah, I don't like this floor. I feel like these things would just take up space. I'm gonna just do another route. I don't want this shit. Put this over here.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
Gotcha.
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Okay, can you get out of my room now? Can I leave?
Revelio.
Okay. This is where my room is at. How do I get here? I don't know. Did it just disappear? Okay. I eventually find out how to get here. Ooh, this is nice. But you guys, I'm gonna stop it right here so that we can have enough time for. Ooh, look, that's the whatchamacallit thingy. Enough time to. What the hell? Do the next quest. This one was pretty chill. Not a lot was going on with this one, so. That's all good. But we'll have more to do probably the next one. So until then, I'll see y'all there. Ta-ta!